It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. It's New York and Chicago.
Boys, nice line.
And it's Chicago to start out. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Porzingis is out there with Hernangomez. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard. Now here's Irving. Hernangomez grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Ntilikina. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Ntilikina's got the first points up on the board here for New York.
First points of the night, and here we go.
He's showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
On defense, Chicago. Pass to Porzingis. There's a good screen. Hardaway kicks to Hernangomez. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. Booker left side. Fires from 14. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Ooh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Outside, Porzingis. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Now, here is Irving. And Lopez has it in the corner.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Irving with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Lopez penetrating, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. So for the Bulls, Amir Johnson's checked in for Dudley. Ginobili comes in for Devin Booker, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Knicks also changing it up. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Hernangomez. Lee comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Randall subbed in for Ntilikina. Now here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Anthony. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Ginobili. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Anthony kicks to Randall. Kicked by Randall. Porzingis passes to Carmelo. New York moving the ball around. And the Knicks miss again. 32 seconds left in the first. Here's Schroeder inside. It's deflected. Here's Anthony. Johnson in the corner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they've built. They really captured the momentum.
Randall kicks to O'Quinn. Picked by Randall. Pass to Carmelo. Looking to end the run. And the basket is good.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And New York trails by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Amir Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Ginobili. And Diallo in at the center, blocking down the middle. New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Chicago leading by 4. Ginobili dishes to Schroeder. This one the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Bulls shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Randall. Pass to Kuzminskis. Dishes it to Lee. And the pass to Randall. Picked by Randall. To the inside. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Passes to Nader. Back to Schroeder. Here's Maker, right wing. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Nice shot from the wing.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Randall passes to Noah. Outside Thomas. Lee outside. Picked by Randall. Thomas kicks to Kuzminskis. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Nice job coming off that screen. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Here's Diallo. No good from outside. New York trails by 6. Outside Thomas. Noah dishes to Randall. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A different look for New York. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low, Lopez. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You could never have enough offense in the low post.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Irving. The feed to Carmelo. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And you love the effort. Just getting a hand in there and knocking it out.
But some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on the team.
Here's Ntilikina. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago leading by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Dudley. He kicks it to Booker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Anthony against Anthony. Outside Anthony. Lays it up off the glass.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
We return to Atlanta with a spectacular look from above. The Sky View Ferris wheel there in the background. New York trails by 6, and New York looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Ntilikina. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Anthony. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here is Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's the fast break. Porzingis can't hit. Chicago leading by 4. Irving passes to Carmelo. Back to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. And so Irving nails both of them.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Pass to Porzingis. New York moving it around. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read go straight to the rim.
Irving attacking. Here's Lopez. Ntilikina with the rebound.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Porzingis can't hit. The Bulls leading by 4. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Right side, Porzingis. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Ntilikina. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ntilikina's got his second bucket. Here's Chicago. They lead by 4. Outside Irving. And here's Anthony for 3. No good that time. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Hardaway against Booker. Here's Porzingis, and again it's New York.
You know there's no way that's going to get blocked. He just has to rise up and drain it.
Lopez a screen. Lopez a screen on Hardaway. Irving for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Ntilikina. There's the pick. Here's Anthony. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Fred Hoiberg in a recent huddle with his players.
Keep our pace on offense, right? Keep pushing them.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. The Bulls leading by 5. Aiken is out there with Johnson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Diallo in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Johnson the screen. Schroeder outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ginobili the pass to Bacon. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Launches a 3. No good from Lee.
Well, if they want to cut into this lead, they need to make more intelligent plays on offense and not force something up when it's not there.
Johnson outside. There's the pick. Right wing. Bacon the pass to Johnson. Ginobili kicks to Diallo. Over O'Quinn. And the shot falls short this time. New York trails by 5. Pass to Ntilikina. Picked by Lee. Here's Baker. Over in the corner, Lee. Lee with another miss. 1:43 left in the game. They get the rebound. Johnson outside. Tries again. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. And here are the Knicks now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for New York. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. Porzingis is coming in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Anthony subbed in for Baker. Scooped up. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. A solo fast break. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
And it's been the same on both sides. Guys getting wide open looks all day.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
We want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Anthony down low. Anthony on him. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Yes! And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen in on Jeff Hornacek's huddle with his players. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 2 shots. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And there's the foul to go on Jared Dudley.
Timeout.
That's his first foul.
Timeout call.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's a lot to talk about in this huddle. They'll also have to decide who they'll want to foul.
The 3 from Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it to Lopez. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having